From Bloomberg World Headquarters in New York City, this is the Bloomberg Report.
As we close in on the midterm elections, we are also approaching, of course, the key holiday shopping season. Retailers and toy makers are counting on some hot new toys to deliver a banner season. Ty Simpson, founder and president of Ty's Toy Box, joins me after the break. The New York Toy Fair kicks off this weekend. Some industry analysts are saying that industry toy sales this year may rise for the first time in 5 years. Ty Simpson is founder and president of Ty's Toy Box, an international toy distributor that has recently teamed up with Amazon.com. Amazon looking to rebuild its toy business after splitting with Toys R Us earlier this year. Ty joins me now in New York. Good to have you here.
Great to be here, Rhonda. Thanks.
This toy fair is obviously key for a lot of toy companies like yourself. How important is it to generate excitement at this fair and really kick off what is your most important season now?
Well, it's very important, and of course, you know, as a multi-channel e-tailer, you know, we deal with a different audience and a different set of rules than the traditional big box and mass market retailers. The big sellers at traditional mass is different online than it is there. You know, Elmo TMX is the big brand at traditional retail. For us, it's brands like the Doodle Bops or the Wiggles, and brands that were in retail 17 years ago in retail outlets like Barney are now having a resurgence online because you can get in front of more consumers.
How important is Amazon.com for your business?
Well, being a multi-channel e-tailer means you want to be where the consumer is. So for Ty's Toy Box, we want our brands to be out there where the consumer is. And Amazon being the largest marketplace is very important to our strategy and becoming a destination for these brands who no longer have the shelf space at retail.
I was just going to ask you if you try to get the shelf space, or do you just decide we're going with the internet and that's where we're going to get more of the eyeballs?
Well, I mean, there's been a battle of the brands that we carry, like Strawberry Shortcake and others. I mean, right now there's a lot of competition for that shelf space, and you only have a few hundred feet here at the top 3 retailers. Consumers have only had those choices over the past couple of years. Now they can go online, which this is good for the consumer, but it's also good for the manufacturers, the property owners of these brands, because now they can launch a brand without having to be dependent on one of the big 3 retailers.
Give us a little history. Why is it that the toy industry has struggled until this year? This might be the year where there's some decent money. What was going on here that created a problem? I mean, there's still children out there.
There sure is. And Christmas has become more of an event, you know, with the Doodle Bops, for instance. I mean, that's our Elmo. They just kicked off their tour at Madison Square Garden. They're on Playhouse Disney, but they didn't have a chance to be on the shelves this year at retail. We've launched with Mattel. Mattel, a very progressive-looking company, said we're going to launch this brand for the first time ever with an online company, and now Ty's Toy Box has the opportunity to bring this brand that normally wouldn't have gotten to the consumer.
So it's not a David and Goliath battle here. There's enough room for everyone? There's
enough room for everyone, and e-tailing can really complement the mass market, because, you know, someone might find the Star Wars comforter, but then go online to finish the bedroom set. And it's not just about toys anymore, and the industry needs to really realize that people are buying apparel, dinnerware, they're buying all kinds of brand merchandise for their kids, and it's become more of a emotional thing for the consumer.
You know, all the time we worry about consumer spending and the economy. Do you see anything as far as trends within your own business?
Yeah, well, right now it's moving at a glacial pace as far as the manufacturers really embracing online. And what's happening is, you know, inventors or brand, you know, owners of new brands, they have a new outlet to introduce products to the consumer. They do not have to depend anymore on big box to launch their brand. So it's opening up a world of possibilities. Unfortunately, the manufacturers are very geared towards serving the mass market. So as they change their ways, there's going to be new revenue for everyone as they gear their business to the online channel.
Ty Simpson of Ty's Toy Box, thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you, Rhonda.
Appreciate your time.